So I mean, for gold right now. Oh wait, is that your mic echoing? Yeah. All right. So for gold currently, I would want to see maybe a resweep of these highs because we've got a fairly clear draw on liquidity down here. Being this unfilled 4 hour. You can see we've been respecting this 4 hour. Very, very bearish. And we do have this unfilled 4 hour up here. However, we have this 1 protected high and 2 protected high to break through. Yeah. I'm just gonna. I mean, also I see a narrative for NQ and AS. Like maybe we get. Oh damn. I don't know how I have it. I think I might just have everything. But silver looks a lot more bullish, like it wants to take out all this LR. So I'm gonna be a bit cautious of that. Okay, so gold's taken out this external high that I wanted to see. Well, not external, like swept that liquidity inside of that gap. Doesn't even form an FVG to get an inverse from. I mean, if this flushes, it flushes, but I will personally be okay. Oh, bro. Is there even? Oh my gosh. There's no bottom wick of the candle on AS. Yeah. What makes you say that? Yeah. Buy model. Yeah. Bro. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. We invest at 4 hour, I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit torn. We do have the unfilled daily gap as well. Yeah, I mean, it's already been tapped. So, wow, that's the wrong chart. No, you're on like a random hotel chart. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, we'll have to see what it does. Because we're trading like inside of an hourly gap. We've got a lot of protected high C untouched. We also have SMT inside of that 4 hour that we're delivering out of. We also had a 4 hour inversion. So probably need to let price play out a bit more. But with AS not having a bottom week of this hourly, maybe we can get some SMT. There's a good clear drawn liquidity for gold, but the entry's sort of gone. Because it took out the LR. Maybe we're just gonna pump. Yeah, gold just looks like it's accumulating. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm sort of. These gold shorts look really good, but the break even spot would be here. And there was no gap like actually formed. There was a small 30-second, but I missed the entry. Like, there's not really anything else that I'm saying that I would hold with, or like trade with conviction. Because my main draw for gold would be this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I would just hold this. It would have been from like up here. Would have gone a break even there and just taken it down to this gap. But I mean, the entry is gone. I'm not going break even like right at my entry. Maybe if we get like a 5-minute inverse. Because we just tapped a 30-minute gap, I think. Yeah. We're just in extreme discount for the day. Like, also. Yeah, so ASNQs. The Asia high is still like open. Yeah. Yeah, I might just. There's not really anything. Oh, this 5 minutes about to go inverse. I mean, I'd want to take a stab, but like. We're also about to form an hourly gap. Didn't quite go inverse there. Also be selling in discount of that range. Man, let's see if this gap hot because NQ, sorry, not NQ, gold and silver. Gold's just been having huge sell-offs, and it just hasn't been recovering, whereas silver has. Like it's been getting to that OTA and equilibrium level. As you can see, like as soon as we hit that equilibrium level, we're just chopped around. I think we did the same thing in London session because I was going to take a short. Yeah, maybe on the 5 minute, but and so like as soon as we sort of hit that, we just chopped like in between there. Same as here. And that just shows me that it's very bearish. But look where these key opens are. Like the daily opened here, midnight opened here. We haven't even as soon as midnight opened, we just dumped. So sentiment must be fairly bearish today. They're important because they act like decision points in the market. Like you can gauge if the day is in discount or premium just by looking at where these open. Like if you look at here, you can see immediately like gold's down what 2.8% today, which is pretty hefty for one day without any major news that I'm aware of. Mm. Or was it CPI for Canadian? Yeah. Yeah, I assume so. Oh wait, yeah, it is. It's just yeah, it is. Okay, so we've like left equal highs on NQ. Well, on NQ and ES, and we're about to get a pull back into this 5 minute gap. But you know, that's the whole hourly gap filled on both pairs with no bottom wick of this hourly candle. Whoops. Yeah, it looks like a very good AMD model. Okay, so I might actually try a short on gold. Maybe. I've already taken a win today, so I'm just going to play with the profits I took there. And that's just based off tapping into this 30-minute. It looks like we have a bit of a death profile on our hands as well. And like if we go to this 1 minute, we are respecting this 1 minute gap. We didn't actually rebalance the leg though, which I don't really like. Let's see if we get a retest of that. Because we just tapped this. I don't really trust it. I think I'm going to fade that. Yeah, no, I don't really trust that. I mean, it looks alright. Where's this 5 minute gap? If we start to get very aggressive off this, then I might look too short. Let's see how this closes. I mean, I think I'm gonna try one. I do not trust this though. Like it just looks weird to me. Wherever this gap is 4L. And I don't like how we're about to create a new hourly gap. This looks like a clean pair of 3 as well. I'm gonna like, yeah, I know. Do we have like a gap here? No. I'm gonna put my stop loss a bit. Yeah, no, this looks like a good pair of 3. It's being a little annoying to get through there. This does not look like it's. I mean, it tapped that 2-minute. I'm just gonna leave my stop above this breakaway gap. So we're at 12 minutes and this macro is about to come on. These candles. It's another 15-minute gap. It's about to form, bro. What is that? Oh, that was a break even. Maybe. Yeah, that was a break even spot there. I'm just gonna reduce my stop a little bit to here. Once this gets inversed, I'll probably look to go full break even. It's like we could just reject off this. Or actually, oh no, we got a decent amount. Oh, there's a 15-minute gap here, bro. Oh yeah. No, that should have been full break even there. Especially now we're rejecting that so hard. Yeah, if this gap gets, I mean, don't really want to go break even, but we do have this 15 up here. That gap's still holding though, that 1 minute down there. We should say at least this, like external liquidity down here. But are we? Because we still haven't tapped it. Yeah, if this stops me out, I'm gonna be so mad there. Because like mechanically that should have been a break even, but I feel like it could come up here and mess around here for a bit. Like it might wanna hold on. Damn, bro, that's brutal. Jeez, man, those shorts are playing out on NQ and ES. That's not actually a gap. This is like all just sort of LR. Some sauce. But I mean, like this 4 hour down here is just so obvious. Just do not like we have like 6 minutes until that hourly gap candle gets, or that hourly gap gets printed, and I think we're probably gonna come up to it at the 10 a.m. candle, like right when it opens. Surely we can get a good. Oh, we have SMT. Brother. Oh my gosh. Silver's swept that low out. I do not like that at all. I don't know. Not really, to be honest. I mean, if we get stopped out, I don't really care, but probably should have gone break even here. I just don't like how we have like this SMT now. Let's see. That inversion's been like mitigated. No, it's just accumulating around our stop, bro. Yeah, we got a couple minutes till that 10 a.m. candle prints. Have an hourly gap there as well. Yeah, I mean, sort of good I sat out on indices. Man, silver. Looks like it might wanna. Uh-oh. This is like classic 10 a.m. pair though. The accumulation's happening now. Yeah, I mean, this inversion, we haven't like closed, we've just been tapping the CE like multiple times, which is actually good. So, I mean, it's not all over. It's not over till the fat lady sings, man. Could be. I mean, I think I'm probably gonna break even at this low. Yeah, no. Those shorts actually looked really good on NQ. However, we just left relative equal highs at Asia High, which is like, we just never want to short that. Yeah, yeah, same. Yeah, which never happened. So this 10 a.m. candle's about to open. We could get manipulated out here. Well, I could get manipulated out here. But I mean, if the break even spot gets hit, it's not the best break even. But hopefully we get some volume there. Because this Mac, what is happening? Did it even move? Okay, well that is the break even spot. My candle just froze. Oh, this is like lagging, bro. This should fly. I bet you it's gonna flush now. Past that, yeah. This is lagging a lot. Okay, bro. Everything's lagging. Can you hear me fine? Yeah. I'm not really sure where my stop is gonna be because there's not even a 4 hour. Sorry, where my take profit's gonna be because there's not even a 4 hour on this. What's it called? But I mean, probably could come back up here and do this because it looks like. Oh, we haven't even put in a topic of this candle. Yeah, it's gonna be a break-even trade. I can feel it. Unless we get like a very fast shoot to the downside here. But I'm not moving my. I'm want to be risk free on this trade purely because we've had this new hourly gap over here, and my stop would be like right below it, really. So I'm not really. I just do not want to risk that. So I'd rather just be risk free, break even, and then look for a potential setup after that. I wouldn't be surprised if we get stopped at break even here, though. That inversion. Not really. Let's see. This 4-hour gap's such a clear draw, though. But first, we have this 15 to get through. Yeah, I wouldn't really. It's good that I'm risk free on this trade. No, just flat out accumulating at this break even. No, here it goes. Now you're gonna go. Surely. I would want to say this gap here and like not get tapped anyway, get left as a breakaway gap. Yeah, done. Done that. Oh. Alright. So let's see if we can maybe wait because I still want to have this be the draw. This hourly up here. Bro, I swear to God, if this just break even me. But you can see why I took that trade. It wasn't like, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it still wouldn't have played, but it would have been like a higher risk to reward. Just got unlucky with these gaps being here in this hourly. Oh, yeah. What was it along? Yeah. I mean, until that hourly gap closed. Yeah, good. Yeah. It just manipulated. Mm. Yeah, no. Yeah, that wasn't really an entry there. I mean, shorts were probably the clearer thing in my opinion. Oh, well, probably both. Just because we had that. But like, I would have never taken it because we left. What's it? No, well, on I have another one. Sorry, on NQ. But I would have never taken it because we left those relative equal highs. I mean, I'll stay on for a bit longer. But like, if we're just gonna keep on chopping around like this, probably just gonna get off. I have like a decent draw for NQ. Did we get a 4 hour inversion on AS? Yes, we did. Hmm. No, I don't trust it. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. That's what I said I don't trust. Because there's not really any gaps to take it off. And then we're going to have this massive 15 form. Like, the ideal scenario for shorts would be we just keep on accumulating here. Then we got to like a better manipulation into that gap. And then we can distribute lower towards this sell side. That would be probably the ideal scenario. But again, because there's not really any inversion here to take. There's this 30-second, but price is just, as you can see, just chopping around. Oh, oh my gosh. Wick that break even spot. If this runs, bro. Honestly, that trade that I took just then probably wasn't the best trade to take. Probably would have just been better to sit out and wait for this new hourly candle to take. Oh, yeah. And then just let price do its thing. But I mean, there is a clear death profile. We've had a very clear death profile. However, London didn't really do anything. It just accumulated. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I caught good shorts on MNQ earlier. This was like such, oh, it was such a nice trade. Like, bro, clean pair 3 with with a manipulation and then immediate inversion. Good break even at the unfilled 5. Yeah. And I entered here. Yeah. Yeah, but obviously there was like more context to it. We tapped into this. There was a 4 hour on actual NQ. Then we tapped into this hourly as well. And then AQ of this range as well. So like, I really like AMDs where it has a manipulation, like the manipulation is an external sweep inside of a gap, like a higher time frame gap. Are we dead ass right now? Yeah, that's why I really like this trade, because like we're obviously inside of this hourly gap. We've rebalanced equilibrium. And then if we're going to continue bullish to inverse these gaps, we're going to at least need to come down and rebalance this leg and these 15-minute gaps that were sitting here. So that's like the ideology, like 9 times out of 10 that would play out. Honestly, that's like the first full TP I've had in London in a while. Yeah. Like the continuations on gold today was insane. Tap a 1 hour, get a 5-minute inversion, just run it down. Same thing here. But like this inverse all the way down here, you would never enter that. I was on for Asia. I've traded every single session today. Asia, London, and New York. I forgot. I need to do. But yeah, I usually give it till 10:30, like AM New York time. And if I don't say anything, I'll probably just get off. Oh, so you go. Oh, it's up here on the next select. Yeah, then you can choose. Yeah, no worries. I should be going over more stuff like right now, but there isn't really much playing out. I mean, this entry was good. I think the reason why it didn't deliver so, I'm not really sure why it just didn't deliver so aggressively. Like we have a very obvious draw right now. But for me, if I didn't go risk free there, I would have had to leave my stop up here, which would have meant extending my stop, which is never a good thing to do. Okay, so that 15-minute gap has formed. queue, and it looks like we might be getting a manipulation into it now. Let's see. All those people that got fried taking that 5-minute tap with the 30-second. Sorry, all the people that took that 5-minute tap with the 30-second inversion. It looks like they might get stopped. Yeah. True. There wasn't really a good break even spot though. I mean, I'll watch this to see what happens. But this looks like a very nice accumulation we've had here. Okay, so it's tapped it. Yeah. Yeah. I would love if we could manipulate maybe a bit higher. Maybe to this equilibrium level. I just do not trust it because of those equal highs with Asia, or those relative equal highs. Like AS has missed it, I think, by like a tick maybe. Yeah, by 2 ticks. Unless this looks really good and we tap this equilibrium, I think I'm probably gonna have to fade it. We're about to get a 5-minute inversion as well. Oh, to the downside. Yeah. I mean, that 1-minute inversion was clean. Oh, really? In my Discord. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We were inside that 5-minute though. Yeah. There's like a potential top tick on AS, but I do not trust it. Because we're about to inverse that 5-minute and we are not getting a pullback. Yeah. Yeah, well that 5-minute got inversed. Yeah. Well, it held on AS. I mean, I would consider a short maybe. Yeah, I like how it rejected that. It did really. It rejected that really nicely. That equilibrium level. The new 3-minute gap that's been formed here too. If this is aggressive, I'll take it. If it takes a bit longer to do it, then I'll probably fade it. But yeah. Oh, that looks really nice. Yeah. Yeah, this actually looks really good, this setup. I just do not like those relative equal highs at all. You could honestly try like a little one. And for this inversion, I would need AS and NQ to take, like inverse it. This 3 minute. This volume imbalance is holding that. Okay, we have like some SMT into that 3 minute currently. Yeah. Yeah, there's not really anything to target apart from this previous week low, I think. Or low of month. What is going on with my chart now? Okay, well, might be trying one. Got like 4 seconds to go inverse. Did not go inverse. There's a 4 minute gap that's formed now, so that would be the highest time frame inversion. Now I've got to wait another 4 minutes. Well, like that rotation out of there was nice. Where I said there's a potential top tick on AS around that equilibrium level. You could have genuinely top ticked that shit. But like, not much conviction in that. Yeah. Like that 1 minute, yeah, you could have probably taken it, but we already tapped the 3 minute. Need to be following the rules. What is going on with my NQ? Let's close this up. That's better. Oh, this setup looks clean, bro. Still gotta wait 2 minutes. Are we serious right now? Yeah. Might be a bit. if we like tap anything. Oh, this is beautiful with this power of 3. This is very clean. Provided this 4-minute can go inverse. Which has 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. But I mean, if it sweeps this external low, I'm just gonna fade it and I'll probably just get off because it doesn't really look like there's any other setups. Did that 3-minute go? No, it didn't even go inverse that 3-minute. Does it go inverse? It does not even go inverse. No 3-minute inversion. No 2-minute, no 1-minute. There's no entry. But now for like made it, even if this does go inverse, I'd want to like see maybe a pullback into this. Like at least before. Just to confirm that we're now respecting bullish PDRAs on this low time frame being the 1-minute. Looks like we might want to maybe put in like a bit of an SMT below this low, but we got like some micro SMT on these two candles. Like here and here. Wait, up. That 4-minute go inverse. Oh my gosh, it went inverse on AS. I mean, AS was clearly the cleaner pair here to target, but or to take the trade on. But I'm not going until both pairs inverse it. Yeah. And now we're just accumulating. The change in side of delivery level would be like down here. That new 15 candle closed very nicely. Might want to just we got equal lows. That 3-minute's gone inverse. Still waiting on this 4-minute. if we don't just flush right now. But like the probability is getting lower and lower. We've got SMT below here now, which I don't like. Honestly, might just fade this trade unless we get some good displacement. I'm generally not gonna really risk much either. Yeah, no. Well, that's gone inverse. Oh, I wouldn't even want to take it now that the way this is moving. And like, there was no change in state of delivery. Yeah, I think this probably will flush, but we have this SMT, like below this internal low. Looks like we're about to get it here. Beneath this external low. So like the break even would be very fast. That's even if you would get to go break even. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the TP would probably be. But I mean there's no entry. I don't trust it. Well, there's a change in state of delivery. What do you say? Fair enough. Yeah. So fading a trade that you watch it play out. How good. Yeah. Bro, if this 3 minute just went inverse. Yeah. I mean, I just don't trust it. This is like a very good draw though. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if it was more aggressive, I would have definitely taken it. But we just messed around in it. Just accumulated it and then flushed. Because like we should have been seeing a lot more like speed out of this level. This was a really, really nice place to like top ticket though. If you had the balls to, but I wouldn't just because he's relative equal highs. I mean, the entry would have been what, like here? We would have been break even. Would have been when that 4 minute got inversed, which would have been here. So yeah, you would have been break even. Yeah. Well, I think I'm probably gonna hop off then. It was good hopping on a call though, but hopefully you can see how I sort of view the markets a bit. I'm annoyed that that first gold trade didn't play out because like we've left this 15-minute untapped as well. Like this is such an obvious draw. I mean, you can't really win them all. We've already had her. winning trade today, so I'm not really mad. And I'm a bit annoyed about how this trade didn't. So how price wasn't like aggressive, but yeah, 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 fair. I still think this 4 hour low could be a good draw, but oh yeah, yeah. Well, let's see. Yeah, there's a few over here. Yeah, scale out. Yeah, fair. Well, I mean, I think this was a good fade, even though it did play out to the break even. Obviously, price wasn't aggressive towards this draw. I'm not sure why. I think it's leaving some bullish signatures of price, which are this equal relative equal highs here. And then we also have an unfilled daily gap. So I will have to keep an eye out on that. But yeah, I mean, I'll keep in touch with you. And yeah, it was good hopping on a call. Just if you do like enter, just make sure they're like logical entries. Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, sweet. I'll look at that when I wake up tomorrow. Alright, sweet. I'll talk to you. See ya. You too. Oh, have a good day. Alright. Well, that was the live trading. Probably was a bit sloppy just because I was on a call with somebody. But students come first. And I don't think this was a good fade as well. I do also think this gold trade was a good trade. I think just got a bit unlucky with the way that price wasn't very aggressive on the delivery. It was aggressive until we got the entry. But can't really complain. Already took a win today. So I'm not sure what my account's on right now. I mean, it's alright. Not the best, but can definitely get it higher. I do still think that this low down here would be the draw. But yeah, that's it from me today, and I hope you guys have a good day/night. See ya.